welcome to another episode of Shasta's Teen Journal. And on a previous show, I had some girls come on and talk about their dating do's and don'ts. And today, I have Caleb, Quinn, and Chance.
Hello.
And they're here to tell girls and to explain what they have, well, to share their ideas on dating do's and don'ts and what their thoughts are. What do you look for in a girl, Caleb?
Well, they have to play sports.
Really?
I like sporty girls and athletic girls. And they have to be nice. Definitely. I don't like mean girls. They're just not cool.
Yeah, that's for sure. What about you?
Well, they can't be airheads, meaning they can't play dumb. They have to be open-minded, and they want to they talk about everything. They be open with you, and they're friendly.
So you wouldn't date a shy girl?
Well, if I could get her to open up a little, maybe.
Yeah, around you?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely. For me, I would definitely like a girl that's really outdoorsy. I like to be outdoors, and definitely a girl who has a great sense of humor. I mean, I'm a real funny guy.
Ha. Just kidding.
I love to tell jokes, definitely. And if a girl didn't really laugh at my jokes, I would be, a little tense, but definitely a girl with lots of humor.
What's the politest thing you've done for a girl, Caleb?
I bought her a big monkey.
Really? Did you win it or did you buy it?
On Valentine's Day, I bought it. I'm not good at those festival games.
At least you admit to it?
Yeah, because they cheat them,
Yeah, I mean, they're like, okay, so $5 for one shot.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, you could just buy it, so
I know.
Good job, yeah.
Well, it was like $10.
There was a girl in middle school, and nobody really liked her a lot, and she was one of my good friends. Mm-hmm. And nobody wanted to go to the dance with her, and everyone was asking each other out, and I asked her out, but that dance she couldn't go to, but I thought it was sweet of me. Yeah, not to sound conceited, but yeah.
For me, when actually just a little while back, I used to have a girlfriend, and well, I had to get up early in the morning. And so we have a rose garden back at my house, and so I cut flowers, put in a vase, took her to her house, and I called her grandma in advance to tell her this. And this is I think it might have been Valentine's Day, and she opened the door for me, and I put the vase by the side with a note. Just left her a little note before I left, and she woke up to it.
Oh, that's sweet. Cool. Where would you take a girl on a date? Well, you can't drive yet, so, but where would you have your mom take you guys?
Or I could ride my bike, but it's all right.
Yeah?
I have my mom take me to
handlebars.
I don't really know. That's a hard one. It can't be too expensive, because I don't have any money, so.
That's a problem.
Yeah, maybe the park. Yeah, you can hang out at the park.
Free dates are okay.
Yeah.
As long as you guys enjoy the time you guys
exactly.
spend together.
You just have to be close.
Yeah.
I'd probably want to go out with my friends, so maybe she'd be more comfortable around me, and it wouldn't be so awkward, maybe. But definitely maybe to a movie or to maybe Common Grounds, our little cafe. Just maybe on a walk. I don't even know. Anything simple and nice that she would enjoy.
Any place that the girl would want to go. One place in particular, definitely a restaurant. A nice restaurant overseeing the sea. Definitely nice walks on the beach. I like to enjoy, and I think girls do too. To the movies, I know it's not the best on a first date, but
I'm digging.
But yeah, I think anywhere that the girl would go, I would definitely want to go.
Quinn, what do you think makes it awkward on a first date or any date at all?
Mostly if you don't have anything else to talk about. And if she doesn't like the date.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Me?
Has there been anything awkward on dates before?
For me, definitely, yes. I've had a girl that never laughed at one of my jokes, and did not go well. She started texting.
Does that bring down your self-esteem if they don't laugh?
Not self-esteem, but definitely hurtful.
So you don't think you're funny? Yeah.
I think I'm funny.
Yeah? Some girls?
I thought you asked me something.
Well, since you said you wouldn't pay, I think I should ask Quinn this. But do you think the guy should always pay?
maybe on a first date. Well, it actually depends on what it is. If it's an expensive thing, maybe like going out to a restaurant, maybe she can. If it's not if it's your idea to go to a restaurant, then you should pay. But if it's both your ideas or like you like want to go somewhere together, maybe she can throw in and pitch in a little bit. Yeah.
How do you feel about that chance?
Oh, not really with Quinn. I definitely would want to pay for the whole date. It is, to me, it is kind of like a little lower in self-esteem if the girl has to pay for something. Like if she definitely wants to get something like a little side, gift for her, oh, go ahead. But definitely for the big things, if we go out to a restaurant or we go see a movie, all the money, it's like, I would want to pay for that.
What's the most attractive thing, Caleb, in a girl?
Definitely when they play sports. That's like I said, because that means they're athletic, and if you want, you can play basketball with her. Just don't get too, like push her all over and everything. And I guess if they're pretty and they have to have a good smile. Because if they smile weird, it's kind of weird.
So is it looks or personality?
It's personality, definitely.
Both, though.
Yeah, well, both. Yeah, because
Yeah.
But what if the girl's like really pretty, but she's so mean and she's really stuck up and everything?
That takes away from the looks.
Yeah,
I mean, I think that as a girl, if my friend was pretty and she was mean, it's like, I don't want to be friends with you now.
Exactly. So,
Yep.
How are you?
Well, the most attractive thing about a girl is probably both how you said her looks and her personality, but when specifically how smart she is and maybe how friendly she can be with people, how social, and definitely her sense of humor. And then looks is great, if there's some looks.
Taking yours, huh?
Taking mine, he is taking mine. Definitely a good sense of humor. For me, it gets me a girl's eyes, oh man, head over heels for.
What kind of eyes do you like?
Dark brown or light blue. Definitely, oh man, I can't handle it.
Yeah. What about unattractive?
Unattractive?
Unattractive.
Ooh, jeez.
Ooh.
Low self-esteem and just bagging on herself.
Quinn said that.
Yes.
Yes.
Girls
If a
don't
girl,
want- I
it's
do
like,
that.
it's a pet peeve for me when a girl is just, oh, I'm not pretty enough or I'm not skinny enough, and it's like,
Yes.
it's not the best.
What do you have to say about that, Caleb? Because you're
That's the exact same thing. I just don't like when because they're pretty, and then a lot of
Yeah.
people else think they're pretty, but they keep on going, I'm so skinny, I'm so fat, I'm not pretty and everything. It's just,
Yep.
it just gets annoying after a while.
Maybe it's because they like to hear it.
That's
Yeah.
exactly it.
Or they want attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly it.
Sometimes girls do know that they're pretty, but they'll say, "Oh, I'm ugly. I don't think I'm pretty." But I think
Happens.
if you have a low confidence, low self-esteem, it's something that you have to work on, of course. But you shouldn't. It's not a turn on. That's the thing.
Yeah, but then you get the girlfriends that say it, but of course they're beautiful to you.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
girls don't
that's
want
what
to
gets
sound
me.
cocky. That's another thing. Or conceited.
Yep.
Because other girls, like if you go around saying I'm pretty, other girls will be bagging on you.
Yeah.
Of course, because that's just how girls are.
Yep.
Yeah,
But you
right.
can be self-confident.
heard that story
True.
before.
You can be secretly confident, and
Yeah,
that works too.
that does work.
What do you think is annoying or a pet peeve that something girls do or say?
When they say ote.
Okay.
Instead of saying okay, they say ote.
Ote. No, it sounds so bad. Okay.
It does. It does. It's why can't you just say okay?
Yeah.
There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it.
New language, man. 21st century. Come on.
Gosh. What if a girl farted in front of you?
Okay.
Me and Quinn were
well,
talking about this.
I think if she did it on accident, that would be really funny, and I would laugh really hard. It would be so funny. And she'd probably be dying of embarrassment, but I would tell her it's okay, and it would just be a good time. I think it would be hilarious.
Okay. Well, do you feel the same way?
I definitely do. I've actually had a girlfriend who did it. And, oh man, we both laughed forever. It was the most hilarious thing. And the thing is that I did it a little while after. A little slip out.
When do you think it's okay to make a move, Caleb?
Ooh.
Not the first 3 days. at least. You know, because then you seem like you're just in it to
Very true.
just kiss her or anything. You gotta wait a little bit, and then maybe kiss her on the cheek. And the next day, then you can kiss her on the lips.
Agreed.
If your mom allows it.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
If your mom
Agreed.
allows it. Hear that. If your mom
Strictly.
allows it.
Mom rules. Mom rules
Yeah.
here.
I think, well, the mood has to be right, of course.
Well, yeah.
And also, you can't just go up to the girl you've been dating for like 3 days and go, hey, mwah, and yeah. But definitely the timing has to be correct.
Yeah.
You have to gradually get into it and make sure you don't go too far.
Do you think unplanned or planned? Because some people drive me crazy when like they have this whole thing planned out, and it's like, just let it happen.
Yeah.
It's in the moment. I mean, you're not going to be like, oh, I'll kiss you here at this time.
Yep.
It just, it doesn't that ruin it all?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I mean,
Well, it's different. It's
have you ever had that unnoticed kiss or that unplanned kiss where it was
But
like
usually
you
you like
guys didn't
those.
know?
But usually you like them.
Yeah, it should be unplanned.
Oh,
That
no,
way
I'm
it's
not talking about
spontaneous.
that.
It should be natural.
I'm talking about when it accidentally doesn't aim right. when the guy wants it, or not
Yeah.
wants it, but expects it, and the girl doesn't, and he gets you on the nose.
Or the girl turns.
Yeah, she took
I,
your hand and kissed her on
I've
the
done
ear.
that. Do you care who makes the first move? Like if the girl made the first move, would you care?
That would be great.
Well,
It's
have
usually
it
a
there, girl.
tradition. It's usually like a tradition that the guy should make the first move, but if the girl did,
Well,
it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, it
I
does.
mean,
What if the girl took the lead in certain things?
No.
But what do you mean? Like totally pulled you in, or
like making out. Like if they
Oh.
took the lead, would
Like, had you whipped?
that bug you?
how did you win?
No, like if they
By the
took the lead,
chain.
like no, like if they were the ones that took the lead. I don't know.
Like, that controlled when it happened and where it happened, kind
No,
of.
just like you started it and she just took control.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you mean going from like kissing to something like one level up?
No.
What do you
To
mean?
making
I don't
out.
get this. Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
fine.
You'd be fine with that? Okay.
Yeah.
Because some guys, I'm not gonna.
What?
Little controlling guys.
Yeah. What's something stupid that couples do?
I don't know. They like tickle each other sometimes. I've seen that happen. They tickle each other.
Mackenzie's really ticklish.
Yeah, she can be. What else do they do?
Let's see. Something annoying, right? Annoying that couples would do.
trying to think here.
We'll get back to that.
True.
Chance, in your perfect girl, what would be 3 qualities you would look for?
I've already said definitely humor, outdoorsy, and really good self-pride. I can't handle when a girl tells her that she's not beautiful or not skinny enough and not perfect. It gets on my nerves, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Girls out there, just geez.
Jeez.
Yeah. Probably almost identical to what he said. They have to have pride. They can't be putting themselves down.
Dignity.
Yes, dignity. They have to, they have to be open-minded and deep. They don't have to be deep, but they can not be like shallow. And third, probably they'd just be pretty. And yeah.
Are some people different over text, would you say? And if so, how?
Yes, because like over text they know that unless the guy's mean and he shows everybody, but in text the girls know that nobody else is gonna hear it, so they don't say it when you're in person because other people might be eavesdropping or something like that. So they just say it over text instead of saying it in person. So and some of them can just be really nice over text and mean in person.
Yeah.
That happens.
What about you, Chance?
Definitely. There's been fair share of times when I've texted people that just completely different over text. And it's like, if you're not going to say it in person to the person, that you're texting, then don't text it. But
Yeah, it's a screen. It's just like bullying, pretty much. Well,
cyberbullying or
yeah, well, you don't have the guts to
Yeah.
say it in
Yeah, I know.
person, so you do it over
Yeah.
text or
I know
online,
exactly
or-
what he's talking about.
Yeah, like if you said I love you over text first,
No.
or a breakup. Oh,
It would go-
jeez.
Yeah.
Dang.
that drives me crazy. I just
Yeah.
want to slap the guy.
I don't think asking
Too
someone
bad
out.
it's over
yeah.
text, right? Just
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
throw your
No.
phone. It's like,
It's like,
double
yeah,
whammy.
it's
terrible.
Oh,
Exactly.
jeez.
I don't think
No.
asking someone out over text is that cool either. But I mean, like,
Nuh-uh.
say it to their face. I mean,
Maybe if you were like miles away and you did it over phone,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it might be okay.
Long distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it means more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Caleb, what are some signs that girls can look for to know that a guy likes her?
Well, definitely if the guy's trying to give her hugs almost all the time, you know, like when they start walking, when they're like, hey, where's my hug? They
Wants to get closer?
Yeah. And when the guy texts her more and starts saying good night and good morning, and then when the guy starts calling her beautiful and stuff like that.
So
basically.
is beautiful like the sign, or, well, some guys say beautiful, though.
Well, yeah, if they're really
meaning
close
it.
friends
Yeah.
and something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Help their friend out, make sure they're not just calling them ugly.
Yeah. Chance?
I definitely agree with Caleb. A phone is very powerful. I know that from definitely my past relationships. Texting just really knows. It's the key almost, but definitely following you around. Usually with me, I don't expand my girlfriends, so it's mainly in my group. So if I'm friends with the girl, I'm already always around her. But then definitely she'll know every guy gets that just one little, thing that the girl notices, but that's just me.
Quinn, how do you get out of the friend zone? This is a biggie.
Oh, to get out of the friend zone?
Oh my gosh.
I've
It's
had
hard.
lots of experience with that. Okay, so what you do is you have to it depends on how deep you are into it. Like if you're just getting to know someone, then they can be like, oh, you're like, a girl can just be like, oh, you're just my friend for now. And you can,
I see that.
yeah, first build it up by just start hugging him, as you said, maybe calling him cute or beautiful, flirting over text, because you don't want to do it in public, because you don't know how to word it sometimes. And just after that, you can ask her out, and that's how you get out of the friend zone, depending on if she says yes or no, of course.
What do guys like to be called by girls?
Not that much, really. We don't like really pet names because
Yeah.
Because if your name's Jared and you start calling Jer Bear, it's just,
Yeah.
that's not cool.
Leads
or-
to the friend zone.
Yeah, that leads to friend zone,
What
exactly.
about Chansey?
Hilarious. I have many nicknames that I'm not going to, put on
Yeah.
public television.
Can you guys go like this? Wait, so I'll do that at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's perfect. When would you introduce the girl or a lady to your parents, Quinn?
Probably maybe 3 weeks or a month into the relationship, because you don't know if it's going to last long or not. So yeah, probably 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh man, actually you got me on that one. I was thinking about this this question. Good answer though.
Yeah.
I didn't think about if the breakup did happen.
Well, usually girls, they introduce before. Which
Yeah, but I was gonna say.
it's most common anyways.
I was gonna say on the first date, tell your parents about the girl.
Yes.
And then second
Smart.
to fourth date, introduce them.
Yeah.
But definitely, that is really good. If I didn't think about the breakup.
Yeah. It also depends on when your parents meet her. Like they can meet her any day.
Yeah.
So
I think the guy should meet the dad, the girl's dad.
Who's
Yeah.
most intimidating? I've actually want to know this. Who do you think is most intimidating? The sister, the brother, the friends, mom, or dad?
Mom.
Mom?
Mom.
Good
Really?
choice, man. I was
Mom.
gonna say that.
You think so too?
Mom,
Right
definitely.
off the bat.
Oh,
Mom.
because I see Quinn's face and he's like, oh, no way,
No.
it's the dad.
Because if the dad doesn't like you, it's like you have to work on that. You have to get then everybody to like you. But if the
your
mom
mom and
doesn't
dad.
like you, the mom has most control
my
about
dad
it.
doesn't like anyone.
And it's just,
Oh, he doesn't?
My dad, well,
What bothers him in a girl? Like, if you bring a girl in.
if she isn't well mannered, if she doesn't say hello when you come into the
Hello.
door, if she doesn't say goodbye, they just have to be proper, pretty
Yeah.
much. My dad likes proper girls, and I like proper girls. I think any guy would.
yeah.
But does your mom and dad like Chance?
Well, what did my mom and dad like?
Well,
My mom is very, very easygoing. My dad is very easygoing. If I ever brought a girl home, definitely they would, introduce, be grateful to her, be nice, of course. I know that'd be horrible. Just parents like, get out of here.
that'd be bad. No.
No, I think my parents definitely would be nice to them.
Caleb, this is a tough one. No, it's not. It's really
Oh,
easy.
okay.
Do you think I love you and love ya is the same? And if it's different, why?
I don't really think it's the same because if you say I love you, it makes it more serious. But if you say love ya, it's just in like a jokey way, kind of. It's basically what friends say to each other, like love ya.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you say I love you, that's like deep into the moment there.
Yeah, what he said. And also, it depends on how you say it. you say I love
Definitely.
you or like I love you. Yeah, but in between friends, you can say both and they'd still be friendly and they'd still be like
Yeah.
fun to say, and it just depends. Yeah.
Definitely, if the circumstances come to it. Like, I always tell my friends that I love them
Yeah.
all the time. I definitely even tell Quinn I love him.
Yeah.
He's my bro. I tell all my friends that I love them. Definitely, I do get that, Caleb, you know, in the moment that I
Yeah.
love you and then love ya. I mean,
Yeah.
I say it over text, you know, oh, love ya.
Yeah, he did that last night. I'm going to bed.
I was tired, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was pretty tired too. Yeah. So, what were you saying?
That's another thing. When girls like they get mad at you for wanting to go to sleep.
Oh,
It happens. Because if I say good night, they're like, no, stay, stay. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to go to sleep.
well, if you promise me that you're gonna stay up with me for a long time, anyways, and you're like, oh, I'm tired, I'm like, whatever.
Well, yeah, we'll fall
Yeah.
asleep.
What are guys a sucker for? Like, if a girl says something, what just makes them so happy, speechless? Like, any?
Maybe if they wrap their arms around you and then they
And
say,
kiss you?
like, you're mine. Like, something like that. Like, you're
Yeah.
mine, don't forget it. So, you know, something like that.
Definitely, wow, that one hurt.
Yeah.
Deep, really deep there.
Yeah.
Or like, I love it when girls come up to me and they like hug me or something and say, "Oh, you smell so good," or something like that. That makes me feel good about myself.
Yeah. Do you like girls that wear comfortable clothes or girls that wear dressy clothes all the time? Or
I don't like when girls wear dresses to school.
no?
It's just weird.
What about this? If I wear this?
Well, yeah, that's not considered a dress, really. Well,
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is? Oh.
It is.
Ooh, Caleb.
Yes, like stuff like that is cool. But if they wear like a dress and then high heels,
Oh, high
school?
heels. No.
it's just
Well,
no.
Whoa,
lots
dude.
of girls do that, but school.
I
Yeah,
think
it's school.
I like girls who dress really nicely. I mean,
Yeah.
I would like that in a girl who
Well, you
has
got
it.
nice style.
Oh, thank you.
He's classy.
I
No,
wanna-
you're like, yeah, you always
Yeah, I
dress
would
nice.
either want someone who has like the same style as me, or like who, not to be too picky, but I'd like someone with style who's like really good at dressing or fashionable or something,
Yeah.
because that's always good to just look at in a girl.
Yeah,
Talkative or shy?
Talkative, definitely.
talkative.
Talkative.
If you're with a shy girl, shy guy, shy girl, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, not at
Yeah,
all.
not at all.
Talkative, you can make up a conversation and it goes somewhere. Like it goes somewhere, you start to get to know
But,
each other.
not, but the thing is, not too talkative.
Yes.
Not too talkative, though. There has to be an in-between.
I'm going to be quiet now. I have a question. This is going to be this is way off topic. No, it's not. But I have a question, and it is, I have like this wall up, and I don't know if any of you have noticed it, but I have like this protective wall. Like, I don't know if I don't want to get hurt, but I flirt, and I tell guys that we're just friends for now, but I feel like I'm leading them on because next thing you know, I don't do anything. I just we just stop talking because I don't make anything out of it. So what do you think I should do about that?
Like
Any guy advice, man?
About that
how to
wall.
get out of it?
About
or
your
like how
wall?
to become friends?
No, just how to get out of that. Just out. Yes.
Oh, I don't really know.
What I do is like, you have to find the particular people that you would want to date, like their personalities, their
Yeah.
looks.
Humble.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Funny.
Yep.
Talkative. Not shy.
Not too
No, just
talkative.
kidding.
And yeah, so you have to find those characteristics that you would like in a person, and after that you have to make your move. You can't just wait until
Yeah.
they do
Okay.
it. Yeah.
What do you have to say?
If it's definitely like a thing where you don't do it on purpose, but yeah,
No.
the flirting just comes out.
I
Take
do
away
that,
your cell
yeah.
phone.
What?
Yes.
Take away my cell phone?
To your parents. I'm saying this to your parents. Take away your cell phone. That's what it is.
No, it's not.
Totally flirting on your
I
cell
don't even
phone.
know.
It totally is.
No.
It totally
Stop
is.
messing with me,
It
Chance. Just
is.
stop.
You know it's.
So?
Yeah.
You act like you don't. Well, it's not like I have
It's
a
hard to flirt
boyfriend,
with one
jeez.
guy at school in person and then another one right next to him. Very hard.
I think I started a wrong conversation.
Yep.
Yep.
Whatever.
Got you in trouble there. All right. Yeah. What?
What about you, Shasta? What do you like look for in a guy, and like what would?
You don't want to hear my thoughts.
Oh, I think we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you guys
got
just
time.
totally pummeled me
We
right there.
have time. Come on.
Just a few characteristics in a guy.
You guys can watch the show. No, okay. You know what? I would look. No, that's like a flirty move. Well, I picked you guys because you guys would be the type of guys that I would look for. And I know that sounds weird, but I didn't want to bring a guy on that's rude. I wanted humble, sweet guys that knew what they were talking about and someone who would be truthful and just someone straightforward. And you guys are talkative and outgoing and sweet and humble and funny, and that's what I look for. And that's why I got kind of similar guys. Like, if you guys look at your guys' personalities, I mean, it was a fun show.
Well, I feel complimented right now.
I was trying
Date
not to
number
make it
1,
sound
date
flirty.
number 2, and date number 3.
Yeah.
Chance, what would bother you if a girl did in front of your parents?
Bother me?
Yeah, like, what do they have to do to make you, like, feel like, don't do that in front of my parents?
Ooh.
Very rude. Very, very rude. Aye.
Well, to be more specific from Chance said, cussing or maybe just like not saying thank you or anything like that.
Politeness.
Maybe like bossing you around in front of them.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because that's just like,
Bounce right
Yeah.
off.
So controlling. Is
Yeah.
that something you guys
Yes.
hate?
It's like,
yes.
follow me. Let's go.
Gosh.
Yes.
And it's your house.
And then they try to take you away from your friends, and then get them to hang out with their friends.
This is something new, but it's just quick little questions. You're just going to answer it real quick. And looks, personality. Just go down the line.
Personality,
Personality.
Both. Or personality.
Blonde, brunette, or other.
blonde,
Brunette.
Brunette.
Eyes. Hurry. come
bluish,
on.
greenish,
Brown hazel.
Light blue.
Shy or outgoing.
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 Old, young, or age doesn't matter.
Ooh, young.
Age doesn't matter.
Young for right now.
Yeah, right now.
All right, well, that sounds good. Any guy codes that girls should know about? If you want to tell.
Yes.
Yes.
When it's out.
I'll just go
Yeah.
after you.
Okay. Yeah.
When you're eating lunch, and you're hanging out with your buddies, don't come sit next to them. And then wait till they're done eating,
Aw.
and then yeah, that's basically it.
Your turn. Hurry.
I disagree. Okay.
Disagree.
If someone
Wrap it up. No,
okay. if your bro, like if Chance was dating a chick and he broke up with her and I went out with her, that's not cool. Don't do that. It's bad.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
All right, so how'd you guys like being on Shasta Teen Journal?
It was fun.
It was awesome.
It was pretty good, I gotta
All
say.
right.
Nice.
Well, you have it here on Shasta Teen Journal, and that was the inside scoop of guys and what they think dating do's and don'ts are. And if you want to have any more information or watch any other shows, it's www.shastasteenjournal.weebly.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and look out for upcoming shows. All right, see ya. Bye. Bye. Wait.